Did you know that a pair of Yu-Gi-Oh socks is the equivalent to one booster pack in terms of value? I don't think many of you knew that, but the stream today taught us that if you take the socks, you get 2 extra booster packs. So, let that be a friendly reminder. But we have the top 64 breakdown with about as much information that is given us at this point in time. So, we'll do an actual formal discussion on everything tomorrow, but I want to give my predictions on this event. So let's dig on into top 64 and what's going on at YCS Dusseldorf, shall we? Alright, so we're going to have the top 64 breakdown posted here so you guys kind of have an idea of what my fat ass is talking about. So, 28 out of the entire top 64, 28 of those. We were 6 short of having half of this top cut being Salamangreat. I'm going to be honest with you guys, that is fucking crazy to me. But the deck is actually really great. If you guys got the chance to watch Raphael's top 64 match, then you actually saw that Sanctum is insane. I think coming out of this weekend, Sanctums are going to spike up in price. Buffalero, actually, it's kind of strange. Like, I went on Buffalero when it was 15 cents, because I was like, you know, this card does say discard a card, draw 2, and we've kind of got to this point in the format where, you know, you normal summon Buffalero, you start your combo plus draw 2, and it's a little bit better than Desires at this point in time. Now, this might change a little bit throughout the day. Raphael's list is kind of crazy. Playing triple copies of Trap Trick and triple copies of Sanctum, wanting to see 6 copies of the best card that your deck has. And I think it's going to be a reason why we're going to see Salamangreat do so well throughout the course of time now, because you win that dice roll, congratulations. Like, you're just in such a good position. And we actually thought Danger Thunder was much better than it is, but okay, so when your deck can just summon monsters and your extra deck's locked, like, what are you going to do? Early prediction, I would not be shocked to see Sanctum getting limited to 1. Cheers. I really hope it doesn't happen, because we do need particulars like this in the format, but, you know, whatever. But hey, Salamangreat, guys. So, my big prediction for this is Salad's going to fucking win this, right? Call it what it is. You can blow my brain out with knowledge today. It's gonna. I've already learned so much from Salad as a deck that it's actually fucking crazy. So, yeah, you want my enthusiasm? There you go. I would not be shocked if Salad wins this event just because of pure representation. Still calling it. The deck's gonna get hit next on the list. So, we have 28 Salad boys. Now, we also have 10 Danger Thunder, or Thunder variants in general. So, yikes. Honestly, if the deck just is going to sit here and get scythed all day, just go sell your Danger cards, make all your money you want. It's kind of funny. The way that this format is going right now, we have so many good extremes. Droll and Lockbird, Scythe, like, fucking Raphael was only playing, what, 3 Ash in the main as his hand traps. Of course, he was citing Droll, but, like, these formats are very dice rolly. Call it what it is. I'm not happy that we're shit deep into dice roll format, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yes, 10 Thunder in general. I did say that this was going to be the second highest represented deck going into top cut. Called that. Honestly, the deck just has such a high ceiling, and playing the Danger cards, like, Bigfoot is back in trend, baby. Alright, like, you didn't think that, like, this thing wouldn't be seeing play. He really is. The fact that you can just discard, do Fantomaze shenanigans. Oh, also, main decking Fantomaze is pretty much what I'm expecting the trend to be now. The card says draw cards on it. We need a Maxi replacement. I'm sorry to say that you can't afford that. There's a reason why they're $100, guys. Like, yikes. So, 9 Sky Striker. So, God, Sky Striker is just getting beat up this format. Guys, come on, be nice to the deck. It's so crazy at this point in the format that this poor deck has just been beaten up so much that there's just, you see Sky Strikers, you're like, oh, cool, so my opponent's either going to brick or not brick. And then as the format progressively goes, I think Sky Striker's getting worse. And cheers, being one of the last few Sky Striker players alive. But this deck is just getting beaten into the ground. 9 was a little bit high for me. I'm happy to see that the deck did so well, as I'm sure most of you are continuing to support the deck. Yeah, I get it, but man. Alright, so there's that. Next up on our list is Danger Orcust. Alright. I don't even want to... Is it really still the Ed Special at this point? This deck has some of the coolest interactions in the current format, actually. And I think it's really cool when you can actually see the deck fundamentally do what it wants to do. You know, being able to summon monsters. Now, this is all before we get Dingrisu at this point in time. You know, Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher are fully limited. I get it. The deck has combo potential. And I could see this being a wild card for the event just because if it wins enough dice rolls, it can do things, alright? I wouldn't be shocked at the end of the day if Danger Orcust made it to the semifinals. I think the deck is very much a top 4 deck, but kind of looking at representation here, for the most part, like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The little semantics that the deck can do, I think, are kind of what can push the deck into top cut, per se. Now, next up is Guard Dragon Crusadia. I hate this deck with a passion. I repeat, please lose early so I can go home and not have to talk about this next week. The combos that Guard Dragon Crusadia can do with Saruja, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, Gamma Seal, Kyoto Waterfront, ending on this mass negate board is absolutely ridiculous. Nobody wants to deal with that. But because Crusadia got this new line of support, thanks Alpay, thanks Agripane, you guys made my unfavorite first deck see play, but secured 2 top cut spots. Alright, I'm not going to beat up on it too much. The deck's good, we know it is. I just have a personal vendetta against it. So there's that. How did 2 Subterror players make it? I'm not exactly sure, and I'm going to continue to ask myself that the rest of the day. What's going on here? Hey, Subterrors, good job, guys. You're not named Altergeist. That's all that matters. If there's actually been an argument if Subterror is better than Altergeist, Subterror won that argument a long time ago. I don't even know why we're still trying to have it at this point. All right, so yes, Subterror made it. Congratulations, guys. You guys are my wild card for the day, but you're not going to make it past top 16. I'm sorry. True Draco also got 2 spots in here. Good job, True Draco. How many card demise did the 2 of you end up drawing to put you into this day? That's the question I'm going to be asking you. How? I mean, I understand. Card demise is a good card. Your disruptions are really great, but look at me. Congratulations, True Draco players. You also, once again, get a pat on the back from Papa Robbie. Now, we have 8 unknown decks at this point. Probably by the time more information goes out through the day, we will know these. Shout out to Altergeist. You could have made it. Shout out to the prank kit I ate yesterday. You guys remember our good friend. I hope you guys get a hop, okay? Near Mint, Chewed On edition, right here. Shout out to Brain Kid players. I hope you guys do well. 16 different decks. Salamangreat, Thunder, Sky Striker, Danger Orcust, Crusadia, Subterror, True Draco. 8 unknowns. 8 one-ofs. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice that we just don't care about Mekk-Knight Crusadia or Mekk-Knight anything anymore? I've seen so many people just shove 2 cards in a column and like, whatever. Like, we just don't care anymore. Deck's power crept. It's done. We did it. No more. Never again will I have to deal with it. Also, what happened to ABC? What happened to the Calvin Tahan special? It probably snuck one in. Going second was just not good this weekend. Alright guys, like, Stop that. Stop that right now. It's not good anymore. Like, I get it, evenly is good, but man, I saw so many blowouts. Also, Super Poly was really cute in Swiss. A lot of cute interactions from that. But 16 different decks in top 64. A lot of Salamangreat though. Early predictions, deck's probably going to get hit next list. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. But on the flip side of the equation, hey, 28 in top cut. We checked our own meta. I love it. So guys, please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think of the day. What do you think is going to win? You think Salad Boys are going to do it? Near mint, by the way. See? Near mint. I love it. Absolutely. All right. Guys, have a good rest of your Sunday. We'll have a formal discussion on this bad boy up on Monday, along with probably some Top Cut decks, because I'm going to want to talk about it.
The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.